Toe taps. A step-on slide and turn 90 degrees. The coach demonstrates. Sole inside of the foot and turn. The boys moving forward in formation, always aware of their teammates beside them. They maintain the distances between them while showing perfect technique. The beginning of the half pull spin turn that can be so effective under pressure in the game. Toe taps across the grid and a single slide. The coach demonstrates with a confident and precise touch. Now the boys with the left foot only across the grid. And now the right foot to return. Toe taps across the grid with a double slide using both feet. Pulling the ball back with the sole and pushing it forward with the inside helps them to advance smoothly. Toe taps. A double slide with the soles and turn 180. A smooth change of direction with the ball under complete control and the attacker prepared for any challenge. Sole, sole, turn. Toe taps. A double slide behind the standing leg and turn 180. Ball manipulation like this not only makes for an excellent turn, but can confuse and freeze opponents and delay their challenge. Toe taps, forwards and backwards, over the ball with complete control. This may seem like a simple action. The ability to move forwards and backwards, perfectly balanced over the ball and maintaining complete control, takes practice. Number 1. The step over. Step over the ball as if to go in that direction, then push with the outside of the step over foot and accelerate away. Number 2. The scissors. Step around the ball as if to take with the outside of that foot, but take the ball in the opposite direction with the outside of the second foot. Number 3. Double step over. Step over the ball as if to strike with the instep, then step around with the same foot as if to take with the outside of that foot, but take in the opposite direction with the outside of the standing foot. Number 4. The side step. Step to one side behind the ball as if to take the ball with the outside of the foot, but quickly take in the opposite direction with the outside of the second foot. Number 5. The double shuffle. Fake behind the ball as if to take with the outside of both feet, before taking the ball with the first foot and accelerating away. No pressure. Fakes and feints are learned step by step without pressure. The coach creates a simple step-by-step picture of how the move might look and works with a young player to demonstrate the idea.
Okay. Okay. Me, side. Yeah, did it. Hey. Hey. Nice. Okay. Hey. Yeah, nice. Okay. Hey.
Another limited pressure practice. A race to the cones marking a target 15 to 18 yards apart. The attacker uses his fake and feint moves to try to beat the defender to one of the cone goals. The defender can't come over the imaginary line between them to tackle for the ball, and the attacker finally makes it. Set B. Move useful along the wings. The hook turn. Like the inside cut, only hook behind the standing leg. Fake to strike, hook, shield, accelerate away. Still minimum of pressure. A light flick makes for a faster turn. Hook and turn in one movement. Hook and turn and move away. The next group, useful along the wings or in the middle of the field. The U-turn. Fake to strike the ball, but turn it with the front part of the sole while pivoting to change direction. Flick and pivot, take away. Still minimum pressure. Pivot and pull with the toe part of the sole. In this exercise, the turn shields the ball when the opponent is in front. Sole, pivot. Useful in the middle of the field. The U-turn step over. A useful double move. Pivot and turn as if to go one way, but step over the ball and go in the opposite direction. Pivot, step over, push and accelerate. Pull push behind. Pull with the sole, tap behind the standing leg and take with the outside of the standing foot. Pull, tap, push, accelerate. Slap, step on. Slap across the body, step on with the opposite foot and take away. Slap, step on, take away. These are among the most full pressure. 1v1 in the center circle with 2 small goals in the perimeter. Attackers can use any of their changes of direction, fake or feint, or stop and start moves to beat the opponent and score by dribbling a ball through either of the small goals.
Nice. Nice play. Nice play. Nice.
These 1v1 competitions are excellent technique and conditioning practices and a staple of our programs. Fakes, feints, stepovers, changes of direction, they're all there.
Привет, я Ани Маккинен. Поработаем над вашим умением играть в пас. Начнем с дриблинга. Стараемся вести мяч всеми частями стопы. Внутренний, внешний, носком. Понятно? Ведем мяч по-разному. Не забываем о разворотах. Не просто по прямой. Представляем, что это настоящая игра. Смотрите вперед, чтобы ни с кем не столкнуться. Хорошо. Не опускайте голову, чтобы никого не зацепить. Старайтесь постоянно контролировать мяч. Теперь займемся контролем мяча в воздухе. Для начала пожонглируем. Уверена, что вы все знаете, как это делается. Простое жонглирование на месте, а также в движении. В движении даже лучше, потому что в футбол стоя на месте не играют. Используйте бедра, стопы, голову, даже плечи. Когда почувствуете себя увереннее, я бы хотела, чтобы вы начали двигаться, бегать трусцой или просто шли, разворачиваясь из стороны в сторону. Когда почувствуете себя готовыми, можете подбросить мяч немного выше, обработать его и продолжить жонглировать дальше. Еще выше и продолжайте. Мягко принимай мяч. Полегче, полегче. Когда почувствуете себя комфортнее, подбрасывайте мяч выше и продолжайте жонглировать. Еще выше. Хорошо. Теперь поработаем над передачами внутренней стороной стопы. Опорную ногу всегда ставим рядом с мячом так, чтобы носок смотрел в направлении паса. Таким образом, мы сможем добиться того, чтобы мяч двигался в нужном нам направлении. Второй момент. Стопа ударной ноги должна образовывать угол 90 градусов. Цельтесь в центр мяча. Если ударите выше, мяч подскочит. Если ниже, полетит вверх. Все ясно? Используйте всю площадку. После передачи не забывайте сделать рывок. Надо куда-то уходить. Ищите свободное пространство. Теперь игрок с мячом громко называет число. Игрок, который принимает мяч, должен сделать это количество касаний, прежде чем сделать передачу. Итак, я получаю мяч и 2 раза касаюсь его, после чего делаю передачу. При этом я должна назвать новое число. Например, 3. Соответственно, адресат моего паса коснется мяча 3 раза. Понятно?
Number 6. A new practice setup. Cutting with the inside and outside of the same foot, followed by a push pass and a short sprint. The coach instructing from the middle of the action. Inside, outside, inside, outside. Pass, then sprint. Number 7. Running with the ball using the outside of the foot. Short, quick steps to increase repetitions and develop touch. It's not quite as simple as it looks. Trying to run naturally and keep a full view of the field without turning the knees or hips into the ball too much. It takes good ankle, knee and hip flexibility and some practice. Number 8. Toe tapping, pulling with the sole, taking with the inside and a quarter turn. As always, speed and control. There are countless variations and combinations of these footwork skills. Number 9. They are meant to be fun practices to inspire young players to practice by themselves at home and experiment, even innovate with combinations of their own. The benefits may not be immediately apparent, but simple as these practices may look, they have potential far beyond the practice field. Number 10. Sole and inside of the foot, preceded by a step over. Number 11. Mastering the subtleties of ball control can be rewarding in itself and will pay rich dividends in the future. Receiving, number 1. Simple receiving in a 7-yard grid. The first touch with the right foot and the second with the left. Receiving and taking the ball across the body with the first touch and passing with the inside of the left foot on the second touch. An easy rhythm to the drill and a valuable skill for beginning players. Number 2. Now moving to the ball. Coming to the ball, good touch and accurate pass, and backwards to the line. Number 3. One touch passing and moving. Inside of the foot passing for the runners and a soft layoff with the outside of the foot by the target player. The runners receiving and passing one touch on the move. Number 4. A larger field and a longer pass. The emphasis on receiving with a soft touch and gathering the ball quickly. A soft touch around the incoming player and a first time pass to the next station. Number 8. Speed with the ball is at the very core of Coerver coaching. It applies across all age groups. 25-yard grid, sprinting with the ball, soft touch passing and backwards running, not an easy task. Receivers must receive skillfully, taking the ball in stride, trying to beat the passer home, then repeating the sequence at the opposite end. Number 9. A 10-yard grid, reaction and acceleration with and without the ball. The player with the ball chooses his moment to go, and his teammate reacts and tries to beat him to the line. As soon as the ball is touched, the play is live. Number 10. Pass and overlap in a 20-yard grid. The passer passes to his teammate, then overlaps and tries to beat him to the line. But if the receiver takes the ball under control quickly, it's almost impossible for the passer to win. Number 11. A 20-yard by 25-yard grid with 2 small goals at one end. The coach passes and the receiver tries to carry the ball through either of the 2 small goals. Strong controlled running with the ball and enthusiastic chasing.